Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from the Superdome. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the left side into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
He'll look to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Saints first down.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for another 16-yard line.
Now a run on first down. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14.
14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Vikings.
They'll send him over to the left. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. They'll come up on a second down and 8. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. McCarthy to the air on second down. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
To the right side, this is Jones. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his third touchdown on the year. On now for the extra point, here's Will Reichert. His kick is good, and the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. They'll look to throw. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. They'll look to throw yet again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point, up and good. The Saints will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The timing of the jet sweep is critical. If you can get the ball carrier past the end man on the line, typically there's a lot of space downfield, but give credit to the defense. They saw this one play out, they reacted quickly, and they're able to throw him down for a loss.
And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. Still on his feet. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play. First down, Vikings.
Throwing here on 1st and 10. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
Base on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Vikings 5-yard line.
Olave is the motion man. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is good, and the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to have the Saints 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's a run. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards. On the give, it's Jones. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Jones now on 1st and 10. He'll work his way only to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Jones. And he will dive into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Now another shot here at the PAT. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's deep for Olave. Vikings have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd down, 3 to go. On play action, here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he's in! Touchdown, Vikings! A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Vikings have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll take this up to the 30. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Saints first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. point is up and through. And the Saints are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Here's a run going left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting and waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he is just going to waltz his way in. A pick six. A touchdown for the defense. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the handoff, Jones. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. To the air now on 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, This is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. They'll look to throw. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Now a handoff. Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They run it once more with Jones. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. this one all but over. Here's third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll get the first down inside the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings.